What's up guys, DevRx8 here, and today's video is actually a question I get semi-frequently, and that is a WRX or an STI a good car to get a first-time driver, so like a 16-year-old? And before I get into this, let me just state, this is just my personal opinion based on my experience. If you don't like it, that's fine, let me know in the comments. If you do like it, that's great, let me know in the comments. The short answer, not a chance in hell. Now, the reason for that is my personal experience. So I was like every 16, 17-year-old, and when I got my license, I told my parents I was gonna be the perfect driver. I wasn't gonna, you know, get distracted. I wasn't gonna do stupid things like drive too fast or do this or do that. I was gonna be careful all the time, hands at 10 and 2 constantly. But let's be honest, no kid is telling the truth, or no kid is gonna fulfill that promise. And just like that was, you know, just like every other kid, I know I didn't. So my first car I got was my mom's old car. So it was a 1989 Chevy Celebrity. The thing was a little 4-cylinder automatic, 4-door. The speedometer topped at 85. But even with that car, I got my license suspended within 2 years, I think. So I got pulled over 3 times. Once for going way too fast, thinking I was funny with my buddies on the highway. And then to show you how intelligent teenagers can be, I got pulled over twice in the same spot in a week. So I got pulled over on a Tuesday at one spot, on a Thursday at the same spot. So that is how intelligent some teenagers can be. At least I know I was. Not to mention all the stuff I did, you know, without getting caught, things like that. I can only imagine the trouble I would have got into had I had this car. Also, while the WRX STI isn't the most powerful car in the world, it is more than powerful enough for any new driver. I mean, in my Chevy Celebrity, I was able to, since there wasn't that much power, I was able to learn how to stop and start an ice. I was learning how to slide my car, control a slide, things like that I wouldn't been able to do had I had like a Mustang or a Camaro or any of the fast cars of, you know, when I was little. So with that being said, what should you get a teen driver as a first car? In my opinion, the first thing it should be is used. No teen driver needs a new car. The chance of them breaking it, you're out more money than you are a used car. Secondly, given social media, phones, everything like that nowadays, I would definitely say a manual car for 2 reasons really. One, if you're driving a manual car, especially as a new driver, it requires you to focus, at least at the very beginning. It requires 2 hands, so it's a lot harder to text and drive, anything like that. And the second thing being, if a kid learns how to drive a manual car, no matter what, your son or daughter will be able to drive home at night. So let's say they're at a party, their friend drove who has a manual car, who's no longer able to drive, your son or daughter can now drive that car home for the both of them. So let's say my son or daughter turns 16 next year. What would I buy them? I'd go like a Honda Fit, a Toyota Corolla, a Toyota Camry, a Honda Civic, anything like that, a Chevy Cruze, a Chevy Sonic, anything like that. But I'd be looking at a car more along that lines, where it's functional for them, but still not powerful enough where they're gonna hurt themselves or anyone else on the road. But like I said guys, that is just my opinion. If you agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you don't, let me know in the comments. And if you do like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Otherwise guys, until next video, peace.